Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny. In today's video, we finally got great news for the PlayStation 5. The new update has actually fixed the 120 hertz issue that many PlayStation 5s had, where if you connected it to your projector, you cannot get those 120 hertz. But with the new update, it finally fixes it. You can now play your video games such as Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War. You can now play it in 120 hertz, believe it or not. And before, you couldn't actually do that because the 120 hertz options was messed up on the PlayStation 5. Now, I know that this didn't affect everyone, but it did affect people who have projectors, and it affected people who had certain older monitors that were capable of 120 hertz. And I was one of those people that it affected, but essentially this update has now fixed the issue. And I'll show you guys here, because before this update wasn't out, I could not at all play in 120 hertz. And so I'll make sure to update your PlayStation 5 console, and I'll show you guys the setting that they implemented that now allows this issue to be fixed. And many people had to go buy different accessories just to get the 120 hertz on their monitor or their PlayStation 5 on a projector. So as you guys can see, the system area, let's see, I think it was a screen and video. So it is screen and video, and as you guys can see, video output, enable 120 hertz output. Now you want to leave it in automatic because this will enable it for you to do it in automatic, so you don't have to do anything. So if it's an off, make sure to put it in automatic, so this will fix your issue. And this is really awesome because, I mean, we couldn't get 120 hertz and 1080p before in certain projectors or monitors. Now I don't think that's going to be an issue. The issue has been resolved. And as you guys I'm going to show you that right now, as you guys can see down there, and where it says HDMI 2.0, it says searching on my projector, and then it says source is found, and then we're gonna go ahead and it says 1080p 120 hertz down there. So I don't know if you saw that, but it now says 120 hertz down there. And basically that was the issue that we had before. Like, we could not get the signal to go to 120 hertz where we were trying to play. And as you guys can see, we'll go to the graphics area. Ray tracing is disabled, and you have 120 hertz enabled now. As you guys can see, it is enabled. You can barely see it on here because it's kind of hard because it's a projector, but it is now enabled. So now we don't have to worry about the 120 hertz issue on a projector. This is awesome because I thought the issue was gonna become even more worse, because I know that on the Xbox One or the newer Xbox, they have the option where you can turn it on and turn it off. And basically this automatic just allows you to put it automatically on 120 hertz, whether you're on PlayStation, any game you play that's compatible with 120 hertz, it will automatically enable it. So this is really great news for the PlayStation people. And if you don't believe me, I have my projector right up here. As you guys can see, that finally fixes the option. So I think that's pretty awesome that they did this. They were probably listening that a lot of people weren't getting those 120 hertz. And there was people in the comment section, well, you're not doing it right, you're on the enabling it. No, we were doing it right. We were doing all the steps that we were supposed to do before to enable 120 hertz, but it wouldn't just enable. It would not enable at all. But now that they fixed and resolved the issue, everybody's gonna get 120 hertz. You don't need to buy any extra accessories. There were people buying extra accessories, but now that is not even required because you get the 120 hertz automatically right off when you start the game. So that's pretty awesome. It took them a while. It took them like more. I think the PlayStation 5 has been out for like 5 months or 6 months already, but it took them a while, but they finally did it. 120 hertz on the PlayStation 5. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have a nice day.